Welcome to the Den, the Dark Entertainment Network. I am the Gothic Rose, and you can find me live every Wednesday on TikTok at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And be sure to catch up and subscribe on Spotify and YouTube. And the new blog, Welcome to the Den podcast on WordPress. There's also Welcome to the Den email. That is welcome to the den podcast at gmail.com. And you can email me your own terrifying tale that I will tell here in the den. But now, let's get to the fresh hell with this daily dive in 5. Today, December 19th, 2024. Well, we've got a lot going on because President-elect Donald Trump and Elon Musk have effectively killed the House's stopgap spending bill, and this is going to lead to a potential government shutdown tomorrow, December 20th, 2024, right ahead of Christmas, right through the new year. And I'm sure if my predictions are correct, they'll get everything in order right after the inauguration. House Speaker Mike Johnson has shredded the bill, and the government is on the brink of closure. Now, this really is just because of opinion, not anyone who worked on this bill. They're not even, or Trump, is not even in government yet. And once this DOGE thing goes into effect with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, we can see that everything will be in tatters. And now this is leading even the mainstream media to question who is in charge. Is it Donald Trump or is it Elon Musk? Because Elon Musk has so much influence over all of these recent political decisions. And like Trump or not, at least he had a team that knew something about the government a little bit, and they had a little bit of control over him. Now there's nothing because Elon Musk has a tight grip on Trump. And he did not get his security clearance because of his alleged conversations with enemy states and drug use. Now, this is Politico, and this is a story by Erie Setner. This is saying that Trump was gliding into his inauguration, and now he's facing a big mess, that everything was going relatively smooth for Donald Trump. Coming off a decisive electoral victory last month, he had appeared to corral his party behind even his most controversial cabinet picks and was enjoying decent public approval. He promised to create a strong economy. Tech titans and foreign leaders are clamoring to meet with him to fund his inauguration. And then Wednesday happened. 2 shocks to the system this week have cast Washington into chaos as Republicans scramble to avoid a self-created looming government shutdown and weather a market slide at the peak of holiday season. So this is why they're questioning who is in charge, because no one seems to be the adult in the room. And then we're coming back to now Donald Trump's 51st state, quote, joke about Canada, because he continues to joke about making Canada the 51st state and saying that most Canadians want to be the 51st state, but that is not true. A poll showed maybe 25% of them possibly agreed with that, and we don't even know where those polls come from, so give me a break. But this has stirred serious reactions in both the US and Canada. And of course, we have the Amazon workers' strike led by the Teamsters. They have launched multiple strikes in facilities across the country, demanding better labor conditions and contracts. And this comes right before the holiday season. But you know what? It's now become a class war, you guys, right? I mean, the working people have to protect themselves against the rich. So here we are, and I say go for it. I'm right behind you. So if you happen to live in the states of California, New York, Georgia, or Illinois, these are the areas that will be affected. They're taking place at the warehouse in San Francisco and 6 delivery stations in Southern California, New York City, Atlanta, and the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois. And they were coordinated ahead of the Christmas rush. But again, I'm all for it. Now, I'm all for this, but I had a problem with the longshoremen strike because they wanted a 72% hike and we're going to shut down the economy across the country. These guys just want better work conditions. So there you have it, the Daily Dive in 5. Thank you for joining me in the den. I'm the Gothic Rose, and I'll see you on the next episode.